I'm gonna show you how to make the best Moroccan Kefta Tagine. Hey salam, I hope you guys doing well. Halal Chef is back for another video, and this time I'm making Moroccan Kefta Tagine. Kefta or meatball tagine is a well famous dish in Morocco. Honestly, you're really gonna enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. Or first of all, we're gonna prepare our kefta or meatballs. Here I've got 1 onion. I'm just gonna use half of it because we're not using that much of beef mince. So yeah, using your knife, just go through the onion and just finely chop it. Here I'm using homegrown fresh coriander. It's gonna go perfect with our kefta tagine. Again, you wanna finely chop this. And you know, homegrown coriander has a very nice aroma to it. We're gonna use some of the coriander in the meatballs, and we're gonna finish our kefta tagine with some of it at the end. Here I've got beef mince. 80% is lean beef and 20% is fat. Going with our finely chopped onions and our finely chopped coriander. For the spices, we're using salt, black pepper, cumin, coriander, some of the red chili. All go straight in. Now using your hand, you want to give this a really good mix until everything comes together. Honestly, this is one of my favorite tagines. You guys are gonna really enjoy it, trust me. Red chili is gonna add a little bit of kick, but not too much. You know, Moroccan food is not generally very spicy, so we just use a little bit of everything, you know. Mix it properly. Do this movement that I'm doing with my hand so everything, you know, incorporates properly. Or once you have mixed it, this is how it should look. Now we're gonna leave this to rest for at least 20 minutes and let's prep our other ingredients. And now grab your seasoned tagine. I will leave some links down below if you wanna check this pot out. Grab your grater and grate all the tomatoes into that. So once you have shredded it like so, get rid of the skin. Alright, we don't need to use this part of the tomato. So that's exactly what we're looking for. Here I've got green peas, fresh coriander, tomato paste, garlic paste, eggs. For the spices, I'm using a cumin powder, black pepper, salt, paprika, some of the turmeric, good quality extra virgin olive oil, and finally our kefta. We're gonna make the meatballs later. Now put your tagine onto the stove and turn the heat on medium. First we're gonna with our peas, using your extra virgin olive oil, our tomato paste, our garlic paste, all of our spices goes in now, and finally our fresh coriander. Now you want to give this a really good mix and combine everything, alright? Alright, so that's enough. Now we're just gonna cover it and let this cook for around 6 to 7 minutes. Now while that's cooking, we're gonna start preparing our meatballs. Make sure the meatballs are small so they will cook faster. You don't want to make them too large. Our meatballs are looking beautiful, just set them aside for now. Alright, let's check this now. That looks amazing. I'm just gonna give this a really good mix. Now it's the perfect time to put the meatballs in there. So carefully just go around. We got some of the water coming from the tomatoes, which is perfectly fine. We don't need to add any water, that means. And I'm just gonna put 1 red chili on top, like so. Just here. And now we're gonna cover this for around 10 minutes. Alright guys, let's check this. It's been around 11 minutes. Looks so delicious. Now at this point of time, we're gonna throw in our eggs. I'm using around 2 eggs. If you want, you can use, you know, 3, 4 eggs. It's really up to you. Just gonna add 1 egg here. And 1 here, like so. And I'm just gonna throw in some fresh coriander on the top. There we go, beautiful. And now we're gonna leave it covered for another minute or so until the eggs are completely cooked or poached. Now the doneness of eggs really depend on the type of the person. You know, some of them, they do like it a bit runny and others like it a bit hard. Alright guys, let's check this now. Look at that, so delicious. One of the best kefta tagine that you guys gonna try. And now just turn off the heat. Now we're gonna finish it with some of the freshly grounded cumin. Like so. Looks so mouth-watering. Wow, beautiful. I'm serving the tagine with some of this Moroccan tea as well. The tea always goes perfectly with the tagines. Our mouth-watering Moroccan Kefta Tagine done. See, the tagine is still nice and hot because this part, it can stay hot for at least 20 minutes more, you know. I'm gonna try our tagine with some of this Moroccan herbs. Trust me, you guys gonna really enjoy with your family and friends.
Perfect.
Alright guys, let's try our tagine. Looks absolutely delicious, look at that. Here we've got some of the Moroccan herbs and let's try it. So you open up the herbs, just like so. Going straight for our kefta or the meatballs along with the peas. Here we go. Bismillah. Wow. There's so much flavor in this. It's cooked to perfection, you know. Bismillah. Wow. And like I said, the tagines go perfect with some of the Moroccan tea, you know. This is like the liquid gold. You guys gonna really enjoy this tagine. Wow. Again, so flavorful, so refreshing. I really hope you guys will enjoy this tagine with your family and friends. Please do me a favor and get this video to 5,000 likes. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, make sure you like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.